stream. It has actually been a long time, but I'm glad that I'm glad I finally get to live stream again. How you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section what to play here. Why is it what to play has always been an issue? I'm calculating the variation, and I'll show it in a bit. Here are the conditional moves. No, conditional moves are not here. Or the analysis board. Okay, analysis. So this is a variation I'm calculating. Takes and attacks my bishop. I play this, and he comes here threatening to. He plays knight f5, threatening to play knight e7, giving a check to my king and picking up my bishop. Even though the bishop is defended, but what will happen is, let's say I play something like this, he wins a pawn, and his rook has entered into my position. Not to mention that this pawn is even hanging. My c4 pawn is even hanging. So here I will have to play a move like rook to. Ooh, I just spotted a sacrifice. I spotted a sacrifice now. If I play rook to e8, he can play oh, but then it's not really a sacrifice, yeah, because the knight blocks. Okay, if I can come up here, what am I even saying? I can capture with check. So, but the line I considered was coming up, and this, yeah, something of that nature. If it takes, I don't even take back, but give a check and it's mate, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to take it one step at a time, back to the main game. Now the big question is, should I castle or should I not castle? That is where the main question is. Welcome to the live stream. Should I castle or should I not castle? Or should I even go ahead and capture this pawn? I think I'll go ahead and capture it. If I should play a move like knight to d7, there are all sorts of knight to g5 threats from him. So I'll go and capture it. And yeah. So we are heading over to lichess, Lichess. Welcome to the live stream. I'm currently playing 3+2. You can feel free to challenge me on my lichess handle, HumbleGM1. Sorry, let me increase this. Okay, let's go for my. Okay, I wanted to go for the Ruy Lopez, my favorite opening. Here we'll give a check. Yeah, I expected him blocking the knight. Oh, he's playing some moves that. Okay. Should I push now or should I not push? That's the main question. Okay, I'll play rook to a1. Okay, now I can push. The liberty I have in this position is that that knight is pinned. Now if I push, takes. That doesn't work. So let's start with creating a weakness. Yeah, let's start with creating a weakness. I want him to play e5 in this position. Yeah, I want him to play e5. Oh, he doesn't play it. Okay. That is sad. He did not play the e5 I expected. Simply drop back with my bishop, and my life is good for white. Yeah, he's forcing me to retreat, playing some dumb retreating moves. Yeah, retreat, he simply captures it. That's not what I want. I will attack his knight. Mm. He blundered. Yeah, he blundered. He might still win it back. Yeah, that check is there. Okay, that check is there. That check is there. But that check doesn't do much, to be very honest with you. Okay. But playing a move like this solves the whole problem. You can give me a check now, simply drop back and life is good. Okay, he pushes the pawn forward. Now I have to play, forcing a trade of queens. Yeah. Forcing a trade of queens. The first game started off the banger. You can play this, asking for a trade. And let's see where he. Okay. I think it's time to bring in my rook. Oh, I'm low on time. He has 2 minutes. How the hell does he have 2 minutes and I have practically none? I want to force it. I want to force a trade here. Yeah. Now I can take the knight. Even better, I can still take the knight. Takes. Yeah, you can take the knight. But then I'm low on time. How am I low on time? Like, seriously? Seriously? How am I low on time? And my king is running away. Oh, I lost. Oh my god, I lost a piece. I'm losing a piece there. Yeah, I'm losing a piece there. Due to the time pressure, I'm losing a piece there. Oh, my rook was also hanging. Damn it. My rook was also hanging. Didn't say that. But if he takes my rook, I take his other pawn. Yeah, so kind of on the safe side for now. Black is putting up serious resistance and I'm not backing down either. Yeah. Yeah, I gave that one to him. My time actually destroyed my game. Watch height, I've just taken the center. And I've succeeded in locking his two bishops out. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that was my aim. My aim wasn't to take. It was to further encourage him to lock his bishops. Once I'm able to lock this king side, the rest is story. I'm taking too much time again. Maybe I should just drop back. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Okay, there's a sacrifice here. If he takes my bishop, I fork the king and the queen. Okay, he doesn't see that. Can still go ahead and fork the king and the queen. Should I go for this trade, or I should just ignore? Okay, I will not go for the trade. I won't go for the trade. It will be a losing line for me. The trade will be a losing line for myself. Okay. So now with this comes, we have this. We can play this. This e4. We can play e4 and okay, give another check. Yeah. Too much calculations. Too many moves to play. Too many moves to play all at once, and yeah. I can take here and yeah, meet that with. But now I can use that and gain a tempo. First of all, castle. Pin the knight to the queen, which is kind of harmless here. Go for this line. Yeah, I'll be aiming to play bishop to f8. Provoking him to play bishop to g4. Then I can take, he takes, and I offer a trade of bishops with bishop to g5, g6 rather. And What to play? What to play? What to play? What to play? Oh! Thank you for liking the live stream. I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you. What to play? What to play? What to play? What to play? If I go, oh my god, I'm running on time. Okay, try a pawn break. Since it's in our favor, let's try a pawn break. F6. I think I should be expecting bishop to b5. Pinning my knight. Or something of that nature. But the thing that he has is a minute up the clock than I am. And that should be some sort of an advantage for him. What should I take with now? This rook maneuver I want to perform. Oh, that's true. And I lose a pawn. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Yeah. Yo, I've lost another pawn. Can he find it? Yeah, lost another pawn and oh my god. I guess I will resign. Get my ass and resign here. They are whooping my ass out. It has been long. I'm a bit rusty. It has been long playing chess and I'm a bit rusty. Okay. So things can happen here. Takes. Develop my knight so I can castle my next move. Takes. Yeah. I get black's points. Black is threatening a sacrifice here. White is threatening sacrifice here. Did you miss a mate here? Okay. Missed the mate. Let's go for the ruler pairs. The Sicilian defense. This is like white hung a piece, but it didn't. White didn't hang a piece. White didn't hang a purse. I trade and trade. Attack the rook. You can give me a check, I don't mind. I'll visit and get a tempo, come up and attack his knight as well. Okay, now this is a move I missed. Let's see, are there any major consequences? I think they are for him. Attacking his rook, and let's see how things are gonna turn out from here. This doesn't work course. And at the same time, rook to d4 doesn't still work. There's h5. If he plays, h3, then I play knight to f3. And I think I should be crushing right there. Yeah. Oh, I missed that. I can even drop back. If it drops back, can't I drop back too? It's very crucial. I'm about to give up a piece now. I'm about to give up a piece now for how many pawns? Oh, I can take, and he can't even take because there's a... You call it a skewer or a pin, I don't know, but my bishop sees through. Yeah, he can't even take. Wow, this is amazing. He can't even take. He can't even take because my bishop sees freaking through. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's vibe. Let's see what's white is in a crucial position. I think that's the reason for the too much thought for white, and I'm basically going to attack this knight, threatening to mate. Threatening the mate. Yeah, he had to resign. He had to resign, and we are going for our third game. Against a stronger opponent, and I don't think he's online. Let's be a little bit patient. 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 10 whatever. I don't think he's online. Okay, fine. On to the next opponent. Yes, written 2022, but this might be his training account, so it might actually be stronger than this. I want to draw back with my knight to f1. And I hope he doesn't follow me to do the same. Okay. Let's make white stay in there useless. Let's make black's knight on b6 useless. Yeah, I needed to play that, but he has played it before me, so and it looks like it's going in my favor. There's no decisive advantage, but I'm the one. It feels like I'm the one leading the game every step of the way. What to play here? What to play here? Can help me with moves in the comment section. Okay, takes. think this bishop belongs. I think this rook belongs here, to be very honest. I think this is where it belongs. I played rook to e1 because I want to play, b4. I want to play b4 in this position and sort of claim to be better. Next I'll be going knight to e3. It's also important to note that black's dark squares are weak. They are very weak. Black's dark squares are very, very weak. Let me see what black can pull. It's actually true. Then at the same time, I don't see how white to prove the piece is sacrificed. It's just up. I'm just up a pawn and he has a very dangerous attack. So let's see what black can do here from this position. Can I capture this knight? That's a big question now. Can I capture this knight? And I'll go ahead and capture it. I know he's trying to give me a check. The check comes, I easily sidestep. And the queen must move out. I even have counterplay with rook to g1. The attack is not over though, but then I have counterplay that will buy me some time. I want to double up my rooks. And let's see how it goes. Yeah, I expected that move. I need to play this to kick away the rook. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so Whoa, I thought about the sacrifice, but I not see the. I just guess my opponent loves sacrificing. I even expected, yeah, I expected queen move first. I drop back and there's really nothing for white or black here. There's really nothing for black here. Yeah, he had to resign. But he played well. He put up a lot of resistance and he sacrificed a whole lot. Good game from him. Hey, are we still 14? Okay, we are 54 minutes into the live stream. According to Engine, this is Engine's best move. I've analyzed this position countless times. You get the idea is to stop d5 or stop. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay, what will black play in this position? Milk the second. How you doing, bro? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Now, the question is what to play in this position, and it's not so easy to decide. Dropping back seems like the best move. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Man, it has been long. You didn't even ask me, oh, why haven't you been coming on live stream? I guess it's fine. Okay. I've not really been busy though, but not like I've been busy, but there are a couple of issues I had to deal with before I could come on live stream next. Oh my god, I need a therapist to talk to. I need to go for the therapy section. Somebody I can pour out my heart. After this game, milk the second, we are going to play if you are up for that. It has been long. Let me test your hand. Yeah, I'm trying to fight and enter back 2000. Trying to fight and enter back 2000. Because it's kind of a shame that I'm still in 1900 after hitting 2-2 several times and actually beating 2-3 rated players. It's just like the president of a country dropping so low in status that he becomes like a cleaner or a janitor. 2 days ago, where I was nearly equal for a lot of the games and instantly lost because, oh my god, that happens a lot. Like, it cannot even be explained, and it's so painful. You can play 100 moves right, but one single move you play wrong will ruin the 100 brilliant moves you played. And takes is possible. Hmm. I really don't like my position. I really don't like my position. My pieces feel kind of misplaced. Whoa, is it that cold over there? That's like freezing cold. Like any wrong move, the person is gone. The person must have froze to death. First of all, get out. Unite. Get out of this position. What am I even playing with you? Get out of this position, unite. I'm not going to take because it opens up you know, his bishop. His rook rather. Then there's actually freezing cold. Didn't expect that move. Yeah, they said expect the words unexpected, right? The idea here is so that I can completely drop back with my bishop to g1 and aim for some knight to d4, d6 move. Completely drop back. I should have played h4. Oh my god. And now he's taking out space. I should have played h4. He has a useless rook in like a dormant bishop, and that is like gold for me in this position. Yeah. Whoa, he just gave it to me. Oh, his compensation that he has tonight. He has 2 points now. That's what his compensation will be. Okay. Such a good way to lose weight. No gym, nothing, just, stand under the code. Let's see. White has some black has some loopholes, but they are really not like exploitable loopholes like that. Okay. Well, just stick around. After this game, I would love to play with you. You know. Okay, take and let's see how what black does in this position. Yeah. No, this is true. That's true. Ooh, that was a fork. That was a bloody fork, man. Takes, check. Stop pushing up. Damn, that was a bloody fork. So the dude had what? The dude had 10 seconds for half the game, but with a minute increment. A minute, okay, a second increment, okay. Oh my god, the feeling is mutual, believe me. Oh yeah, I could have also taken the bishop, but then he had the pass pawn, which I was really not prepared for. Yeah, making this so easy for him. I should have played bishop to b6, making it harder for him. He's trying to fix the pawn structure, which I'll help him with. This is a draw. It's a draw because black doesn't have access to the position. I can keep removing this, and this is a draw. I don't know why black is stressing me. This is a draw. So let me offer a draw, so both of us can go and rest. Offer a draw because this is a draw. Yeah. So Marvel, Milk the second. Are you active? Let's play. It has really been long. See that move I told you that was the best move according to engine, but I didn't just get the timing right. Okay, now the engine says knight to c3 is the best move, but then now play the, and it was still pretty fine. Yeah, I saw this move late, but then the calculation was kind of ambiguous. But doesn't he have this? And he moves here. What's so much of a big deal? Okay, 5 plus 3, right? Let's head on for it. What opening am I going to use that is going to throw Marvel Rook, Milk the second off balance? Okay, good luck, bro. Bro doesn't want to capture my pawn. Okay, what to play here? Knight to knight bd2, knight bd2, knight bd2. Okay. Okay, Mel cut the second, taking his time, thinking on his move. Okay, he plays. Okay, whoa, he blundered the piece. Axe, wait, let me. Okay, it's a friendly game, right? Yeah, that happens. Why did Black resign? Are you busy with something or? Next move I'm going to the next the game I'm going to play with Milk the second, I'm going to copy all his moves. Like move for move. Let's see. Whoa, giving yourself double pass, but I choose not to accept it. Take six. Oh my god, Milk the second is putting up like I would say tough resistance. I can't even think of any good move. Can you imagine? Hey. Okay. Oh, I can take here. First of all, I can take here. Hit the bishop and hit the. Okay. Now, why didn't I see that coming? Why the hell didn't I see that coming? Now I'm losing a piece for no just cause. Wait, I have a way to trap this queen. Isn't the queen trapped? Yay, I trapped Marvel milk the second rook queen. Wow, and now he has sacrifice. Yep. 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 I even have this check and I win the knight. Whoa, Marvel the milk the second fort. He put up possibly the best resistance that I have gotten today on my live stream. He it's always felt that we were a not okay. Why don't we trade pieces? Anyway, anyhow. Oh, and he loses a rook. Now I'm threatening mate to one. And he misses it. Mate a one. Same. Same. And this game was like this game, bro. This game was like topping the charts. Yeah. This game, you put me on my toes. At the point, it looks like yours. You are winning by a huge margin. Even finding this rook to c1 was brilliant. Kings in generation with both sides and find some tactics. Neat. Oh, nice. To draw back here. Take off and whatever. How's this now? So it's all like it's all decisive. Yes. But this game was brilliant. Nice one, milk the second. Seemed more solid than other opening, so I can focus on tactics instead of hanging pieces. The whole game I was like, I I want that pawn, and I ended up getting the pawn. Yeah, you ended up getting the pawn, but it's kind of costing. Should we play one more game? I want to mimic all your moves for like throughout the game. Let's see how it goes. These are not really a game, it's just like fun chess. Whereby I mimic your moves. So come online, let me mimic your moves. I'll mimic your moves for like 10 moves straight. For ten moves straight, then I'll start playing my own moves. So I'm waiting for you to come online and send me a challenge. If you come online, I can challenge you. Okay. So mimicking your moves for 10 moves straight. Then I play mine. Oh, wait, I'm to play. No, no, no. I will resign and ask for a match. You should be the one to play. Because it's black, I'm following your moves. Yeah. I'm currently at the third move. And it feels like my position is even worse. But let's see. Yeah, I know what white wants to do. Okay, he didn't do it. Okay, nice. We're at the sixth move. Castle here. Okay. Trying to analyze this position, and does it seem good for me? So the seventh move, eighth move now. One more move. Okay, one more move. I'm done. So any other move from now will be for my own, calculative initiative. How do I how do I counter this? I actually want your bishop, not your pawn. Hitting the bishop. Instead of it playing the pawn to c6 move, I think c4 would have been better. Knight to c4 would have been better for me. Pinning the knight. Bad move from you. What is a bad move? Is it C? Okay, is it E? Is it E2? Is it E2 pawn to E2 you played, or is it the bishop maneuver that you played back and forth, back and forth? Ooh, you blundered. Okay, I can take and come here with my knight. Ooh, yeah, I missed that. Yeah, he's not decisively winning, but then I get the point. Oh, he blundered this. Okay. Okay. Last game wasn't luck, bro. You played well last game. Check. Oh, he blundered. I pick up his rook. Let's see. Yeah, that's skewer pattern, right? Oh yeah. And it's almost game over. Mate a 1. I have many ways to mate. Apparently, queen to f4 is mate, queen to h5 is mate, and even king to f7 followed by h6 is equally mate. And I'll just go with the most reasonable mate. Yeah, that was a good game. I won't lie. You tried, but it was not as good as your other games or your former game. For that former game, it felt like I was struggling. Like I was like, what the hell? If not, I know you, I would have said maybe he's using some, engine. Yeah, he does. Then your last game makes more sense. White is putting up resistance here, and at this moment, I think. Yeah. I knew that. I knew we weren't using an engine. Yeah, what I was just about to say that that's a bad move. Now I have to chop it up off and I'm very tempted here now. Takes and takes. If he takes back, I take his queen. If he doesn't take back, I take the rook with a discovered check. How amazing is that? If you find it amazing, Ayana, Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I would definitely like to look at the Blitz game from the other day. You can send it to me as an email, or anyhow you feel comfortable sending it to me. Damn, nice one. I saw what you did there. I saw what you did there. What you did there. Nice one. You know the funny part? Some people for don't wear that sign tire. Like they for don't wear am all their life. They for don't use the sign know them. That boy wey dey wear warning sign for I don't even get time to crack joke. And the question, should I take or should I ignore? I think I'll ignore. Yeah. What? Why? Okay, this particular move now is concerning. Oh my god, that was a blunder. That was a blunder. That was an honest mistake. I did not mean to play that. I wanted to play rook to c7. Come on, man. Wait, but now I can take, right? Now I can take. There's a check here. There's a check here. There's a check here. Oh my god, I blundered my queen. How? Nah, that's how. Jesus. I blundered my queen. Painful. Go look at where when he moved the screen there. What happened there? To attack my power structure. What are you talking about? Oh my god, this game is pissing me off. Like, what the hell? Before he moved the queen back. Okay, when queen to f4. Queen to f4. Okay, let me go and check. I don't think it's only queen to g5 he played here. And this was a mistake. Like, I wanted to play this. I wanted to play this for goodness sake. And this is actually a strong position. We get to trade eventually. He trades, like, he captures, I capture back, and I win the bishop. Like, that was so simple of a move. I'll check that after the game. My time is running out. Oh, it's even 10 minutes. He didn't play queen to f4. He cannot even play queen to f4 in that position because my pawn is covering that square. Wait, let me check the game. Okay, queen to f4. Yeah, I had options like either this take or this take or this attack, and I just seem to like this attack more because I can still definitely win the pawn on b2. If he plays something like this, then I give a check here, and if he plays what he played, I can capture it. Although I'm now wondering, maybe I should have traded. I don't know. What does the engine think? Oh, the engine is still loading. Okay. Now wait. Let me go and check. I get your points now. Let me go and check. Okay. And somewhere around here, he can, like, I didn't give him enough time. He just moved here. If I play something like this, then he has this. This is when he has enough time, and ultimately I'll just give up my rook because if I play here, it's my own disadvantage. Yeah, so I didn't give him enough time to carry out any of his ideas. Okay, that means if I had captured here, okay, he wouldn't have played this because then I can capture here and I'm doing fine. So, but I didn't give him enough time. I just went rook to c4 immediately, and he had barely little or no time to carry out his boring attack. Am I sweating? I'm sweating and feeling good at the same time. It draws back and threatening the castle on my next now. I think this should be my last game, the last game of the live stream. Okay, see, yeah, that makes sense. I literally didn't see that. I didn't even see the move you showed me. That bishop, after that queen to f4, that bishop move. Strange ass. Have you seen a strange ass before? Okay. I play rook here because if I play bishop to this d3, I don't want to be disturbed by enemies. It happens sometimes when you are engrossed in an attack that you don't see other good moves around. Oh my god. I'll push b4 here. b4 I get to focus on an attack. Yeah, there was this book I was reading the other time. Yeah, I was like, in attacking I was a beast, like literally beast. So there was a time that I humiliated my opponent. Like that time I was 2080, my opponent was 2080 something. I humiliated my opponent. I made him feel like I was cheating. He even told me niceties of engine. No, no, it was not that game. He not tell me that one. The game, it was not that one. So I played this guy. See, when I don't have time. So I just he was putting up serious resistance, but I kept on creating a lot of threats. I was not winning by any material at yet, but yeah, I put up a lot of threats in the position. Then I finally got a pawn. Then I got the second one. Then he had to give up his piece. Then before you know it, I now blundered doing the attack. I was so focused on the attack that I missed just a move I would have played that would have prevented a blunder and mate that would have prevented mate. So in order to stop the mate, I had to give up like my rook and my knight to stop the mate. I mean, that game was annoying. The game was very annoying. And he would have been thanking his God. And it was like his lucky day. Yeah, it happens. That's what happened here. So e5, I'm even considering e5 here. Takes. Yeah, I'll play e5 here. Yeah, you can take my knight, I'll take his knight, he'll take my pawn, probably take his knight, he'll take my rook, I'll take back, and okay. But with this now, don't I just get to be up a piece? Am I missing something? Default boy. Yeah, it sounds funny. It also sounds like a threat. The synonym sounds like a threat. I can take here. This particular move is rather strange. It's almost 2 minutes. A minute 30 seconds up the clock that I am. Yeah. And his aim is to open my king side. Now I see his real aim. I like the pawn structure. Milk the second. Milk the second, the drop lines. Okay. Then start by attacking the rook. Oh really? I'm not attacking the rook, I'm attacking the damn king. The damn king. You're threatening mate in one. And he kind of played into my hands. Now he's mate in one. Yep. Good game. Good game. Default boy has been sent back to his default state. The damned king. Lions they cry for milk the second's hand. Lions they cry. We'll have to end the live stream here before I go die on live stream. God forbid. Thank you very much for watching. Shout out to Milk the Second. He's a vibe on his own. Okay, I got some emails, right? Yeah. Have a nice day, man. Who is this? Hello, brother. I don't know who this is, but then he might really know me. Okay, so that's that. Thank you very much for liking the live. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Till next time, stay blessed.